Gabba the game night, Gabba the game night, Gabba the game night, yeah.
Storm. Oh, look at that 3D. Because this was on the DS. More storm. Knife pot, blue badge. It was the blue badge in the pot with the knife. Hey, it's Gabba the Game Night here, and I am back playing some more Think to Ace to Membercy.
And interrupting my monologuing.
I apologize.
It's been 2 months since Maya left the office.
I miss her.
2 months without a single trial.
No trials.
I've had offers, but none I took.
None.
That is, until the day that girl showed up.
That girl.
Who's that girl?
February 22nd, 10:02 a.m. White and Cola offices.
Why do I come here to the office every day? It's not like I want to work.
There you are, finally. Where have you been? My sister's trial is tomorrow.
Who are you?
It doesn't matter who I am. It only matters who you are. The famous defense attorney, Mia Fey.
Ooh, about that.
Oh, you're not Mia Fey, are you?
I'm sorry, but Ms. Mia Fey no longer works here.
So you are the coffee boy?
I'm Phoenix Wright, a defense attorney.
Right. Wait, you're the Phoenix Wright? The Phoenix Wright from the Edgeworth murder case?
Yes.
Yeah, that's correct. It wasn't Edgeworth who was murdered, though.
That's a relief, then. You're better than nobody.
Thanks, why better than nobody.
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I'm not taking cases right now.
But you are Phoenix Wright, right? The undefeated defense attorney?
Look, I'm not accepting any new cases. I'm sorry, but you'll have to try elsewhere.
Please! I'm out of time. But please, you have to help. It's my sister.
Maya? Could it be? Okay, I'll hear you out.
Really? Thank you so much. My name's Emma Sky. I'm a scientific investigator.
Scientific investigator?
Scientific investigator with a lot of buttons. Or pins. Whatever.
Oh, I have a badge.
Yo, maybe we can be buddies.
Emma, was it? So you're a scientific investigator?
Yes, that's right. Is something wrong?
No, it's just, you seem kind of jumpy. Maybe just, you're young?
Young? I'll be 16 years old this year.
Oh, I see. Wait, only 16?
I'm set to be formally assigned to forensics in 3 more years. My work is becoming quite well known, at my age, no less.
So, what exactly is your current position, then?
Well, legally speaking, I guess you'd call me an 11th grader. But I'm ready to do my job, at my age, no less.
Great, another future professional in training. So what's this about a case? You said the trial's tomorrow?
My sister didn't do it. She wouldn't stab someone with a knife. She wouldn't.
But
So
you stab someone with someone else.
It's a murder. Someone with someone else?
It's something else.
So, it's a murder case.
I don't care if there's a witness who saw her do it. She didn't do it. I know she didn't do it. It's a scientific fact.
And there's a witness.
Just talk to her. You have to talk to her.
Right, I suppose I will.
I promised I'd bring Maya Fey, but
That's interesting. How would she know Mia? I don't know why I said Maya. I'm so sorry. So you want to be a scientific investigator when you grow up, then?
excuse me? I'm not a child, I'll have you know.
Still, it's good to have a goal, albeit a very unusual one.
I believe investigations should be done scientifically. Don't you?
Yeah. Sure can't fault her for lack of enthusiasm.
If this case is handled scientifically, I'm sure my sister's name will be cleared.
Your sister?
I've been doing research, you know. I'm developing a new scientific method of case investigation. I'll show you when I'm done.
I'm looking forward to it. Guess I should get down to the detention center and talk to her sister.
But there's more to talk about.
My sister asked for Mia specifically. This Mia Fey person was a few years below her in school.
So they went to the same school, huh? Damn it, I guess I should have made him British. You want me to retcon it or just go with it?
Go with whatever.
What do you mean with whatever? Tell me what you want. It's your series.
I'm just rolling with it, man.
She always told me to go to Mia if I ever needed a defense attorney. And, well, I need one.
Incidentally, Mia is a woman.
Now that you mention it, I guess that is more of a woman's name than a man's.
Well, it's nice of you to help your sister out like this. You must be close.
Well, actually, when she gets like she is now, I kind of hate her.
Huh?
But she's my only family.
Your only family? What about your parents?
They died in a car accident when I was little.
Why'd you get away from us sad animation when she said that?
I'm sorry.
Just does not get. It's like, oh yeah, they died. Attorney's badge.
See this? It's my attorney's badge.
Ah, well, I've never seen a real one before.
You're the first one who's actually been interested in mine. Believe me.
Its composition is mostly silver. The gold plating is flaking a bit.
She analyzed it. Scientifically.
There doesn't appear to be any corrosion due to sulfides. I'd give you $50 for it.
I'm sorry, but it's not for sale. Yet.
More. February 22nd. Detention Center. Visitors room.
I wonder what's wrong with Emma. She got quiet all of a sudden as soon as we arrived. I've never seen Emma with only one M.
Okay.
God, I thought I told you I didn't want visitors.
Sorry, ma'am. It's just your sister.
No excuses. What did you not want to raise this year,
Well, understood, ma'am. Oh, what was that all about?
Hi, Lana. Funny. I seem to remember specifically telling you not to come here. Perhaps my memory is failing. Look, I didn't want to come here either, okay? But your trial's tomorrow and you still don't have a defense attorney. I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma. Isn't that right, Mr. Wright?
Right.
Hey, how do you know me?
Mia mentioned you. I've hoid quite a bit.
I'm sorry. What exactly is it that you do?
My name is Lana Sky. I'm chief prosecutor for this district.
You're a prosecutor. So that's why the military uniform.
Yeah.
2 sisters. 1 a lawyer. Could this be a coincidence?
Yes, it is.
Emma, Lana, I mean, they're just like.
They don't have Maya's. These are born Maya light.
Something wrong, Mr. Wright?
Attorney's badge.
There's something you should know from the start.
Which is?
The suspect in this case has confessed to the crime.
Huh?
Wait, but the suspect is... Me. I did it. Well, Mr. Wright?
Well, why don't you begin by telling me exactly what happened?
The crime took place yesterday, February 21st at 5:15 p.m.
That's quite specific.
It was in the witness's deposition. A witness clearly saw me committing the crime.
My, that was a bit of bad luck, wasn't it?
The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car.
The prosecutor's office, huh? In your subordinate's car trunk. Classy.
I was arrested on the spot, caught red-handed as it were.
Well, that's just great. So who was the victim?
An investigator with the police department. I suppose the correct term is detective. A detective? Death was due to a loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach. By you? Death wasn't immediate, but the wound was fatal. I see. Allow me to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective. Uh-oh. What? Investigator with the police department. I suppose the correct term is detective. A detective? Death was due to a loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach. By you? Death wasn't immediate, but the wound was fatal. I see. Allow me to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective. Uh-oh. What? Investigator with the police department. I suppose the correct term is detective. A detective? Death was due to a loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach. By you? Death wasn't immediate, but the wound was fatal. I see. Allow me to repeat.
Mia, didn't she?
Still,
No,
I'm a
what?
little surprised. I would think you'd recognize the district's chief prosecutor, Mr. Wright. Huh? In fact, it seems impossible you wouldn't.
He knows one prosecutor.
Lana? What happened to your hand?
She bit it.
Oh, this? I cut myself by accident. When I stabbed him, that is. Huh? Suppose.
How am I supposed to defend this? Time to change the subject. Wait, she was in the class ahead of Mia, wasn't she?
Talk about Mia.
You were in school with Mia, correct? A few years above her?
Emma told you that too, did she? Well, why not? I did drag him all the way here from his office. Although it seems he has very little in common with Mia.
Hey!
It was in law school. I was in my 3rd year, and she was auditing the class. She was different than the other students.
Different?
She was strong. She'd do anything to become a defense attorney. Anything. That was probably why she was attracted to me.
Excuse me?
Intellectually attracted. Lana was top of her class in school.
Yes, intellectually attracted.
I was the best there was.
Oh.
I'm doing pretty good in school too, by the way.
Emma, it's not a contest.
It sounds a bit different.
It sounds a bit different when Emma says it.
Well, Mr. Wright,
Excuse me?
as you can plainly see, I'm admitting my guilt. I think it's safe to say, and there's no way you can take this case. None. But Lana! Why? Why are you doing this to me? You never think of anyone but yourself. I know you didn't do it, Lana. I know. So, how can you say you did? If I lose you, I'll be all alone. I hate you, Lana. Mr. Wright.
Yes?
I believe our discussion here is ended. The rest, I leave to you.
The fuck? You mean you're requesting my service as your defense?
Don't lose any sleep over it. Your client has confessed, after all. The case is over.
Right. I'll do what I can to get to the bottom of this. Lana has confessed to the crime, yes. But something doesn't fit. It's that look in Emma's eyes. There's something else going on here, and I'm going to find out what.
Time to prove a prosecutor innocent after they confess to a crime.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wright.
Again.
Huh? About what?
My sister. She's not always like that, you know.
I just never expected to be defending another prosecutor again.
She's changed a lot. She used to be so gentle, always smiling. Everybody liked her.
I see. Sorry, but I'm having trouble imagining that. What happened to her?
I don't know for certain myself. I think maybe she... well, maybe not.
Sounds like there's something there that defies a simple scientific explanation. Let's go check out this underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office, shall we?
Yeah, down
okay.
The prosecutor's office. That's my favorite place to be. February 22nd, prosecutor's office. Underground parking lot.
So this is the lot where it all happened.
Looks like they're still investigating.
Funny that my first visit to the prosecutor's office should be like this.
Hey everyone, keep up the good work.
Hey, what are you thinking?
Well, they are going to be my co-workers 3 years from now after all. No harm in saying hello.
Actually, there is. You know attorneys aren't supposed to examine crime scenes. I'm trying to not stand out too much here, see? Hey there! You expecting to go unnoticed around here, partner?
Oh, the cowboy.
Oh, I thought maybe it was Gumshoe.
No. Do you want me to take this voice since I'm not doing any voice in the trial so far?
If you want to.
Alright.
Partner?
I'm trying to put my past cowboy voice. What do we have here? I can't do a regular cowboy voice. Never mind, you take this. Y'all, what's going on?
What do we have here? Looks like a bambina got loose from the ranch and is up to no good. Folks gotta learn to keep them doggies tied down, partner.
Mr. Marshall?
He's cutting himself.
Marshall looks more like a sheriff to me. Look at here, bambina. I know how you feel. But this is my gang's gold strike, see?
Strike?
This is our claim, our territory, with a motherload of evidence. If you're fixing to mess with what's ours, you'll regret it, partner. You know what dreams the cacti out in the desert dream? You want to?
What's this guy talking about?
You head along home now. Happy trails, bambina.
And he's gone, just like that. Yo, did someone drop the wallet over?
Was that, hombre a friend of yours?
Kinda, sorta. Yeah, he's a detective.
He thinks he's a sheriff from the Wild West, it seems.
Yo, pick up the wallet.
What's this? A wallet? Excuse me, officer.
Wait! What are you doing, Mr. Wright?
What am I doing? I just found this wallet, so I'm handing it over to the police.
I don't believe it. This is real basic. Anything at a crime scene is evidence. Let's be scientific about this, please. Just put it in your pocket.
How is that scientific? Sounds like theft to me.
Just steal the goddamn wallet.
I'm called to duty already, and at my tender age. Here, I'll teach you the trick to examining evidence in detail, okay?
Oh, time for some DS mechanics.
By the way, her eyes are sparkling. I can tell she's been waiting for this.
Okay, now, look at the court record.
Press the R button.
You have to be sure to examine evidence carefully on all sides. Now let's start examining from every angle.
Then rotate with the R.
Oh look, I think there might be a clue here. You should check it out with the press of the A button.
This is an ID card. Sergeant Bruce Goodman, ID number 5842189.
See? Well, isn't scientific investigation useful?
How the scientific method looking through someone's wallet?
I guess, though I don't see what science has to do with it. Goodman's ID added to the court record.
Yeah, we stole it from his wallet.
Let's be sure to examine every piece of evidence we find.
Yep.
I guess I've got to be on my toes from now on.
Every piece of evidence. Want anything else to look at here? There's an ATM. Maybe we can use his wallet to steal some cash. And there's the ladder. Everyone's favorite.
I can't look at the ATM.
There you an ATM. I may be wrong on that.
Aha, a ladder.
That's a step ladder.
What's the difference in scientific terms, please?
Scientific, huh?
Look at the basic nature of things, Mr. Wright.
This all seems so horribly familiar somehow.
Look, a door. This must mean something.
I'm not sure the doors mean anything.
No, a mysterious lock.
I fail to see what's mysterious about it.
Mr. Wright, you need to learn to enjoy life more.
Let's finish our investigation first, shall we?
Oh, you can slide in this room.
An oil drum. Looks like it's filled with water.
It's heavy. I can't even budge it.
The drum over here is on its side.
Wait, I know. I'll do a stakeout.
Don't hide down all.
I think you'll probably just get arrested. In fact, you may not even have to hide in the drunk to get arrested.
What? I'm not suspicious. This wall is in our way.
It's not, Billy.
It's got a faucet for water.
Wait, I know. This wall is merely a facade hiding the truth. This is no wall, but a water tank.
I fail to see how it makes any difference either way. You are keeping an eye on the clock, right?
Yeah. A gate.
This is where the cars leave the lot.
The arrow on the ground makes it look more like an entrance.
What are you talking about? It's plainly an exit.
Well, maybe it's both. Kind of dual purpose.
Aha, the theory of relativity.
What?
I've got to write this down. Hey, Mr. Wright. Maybe, was Mr. Relativity German, or was he British?
Mr. Relativity? Are you sure that was his name?
Mr. Relativity. Sounds like a soup hill.
Yeah.
Not very good one, though. I am relatively good. Ah, there seems to be a lot more over here. The draped over chalk outline.
Well, no time to waste. Let's get hunting for clues. I wonder what this is.
Well, partner, looks like you got no intention of going home quietly.
He's back.
The sheriff. Like I said before, this is our claim. You best be moseying on along, unless you're fixing to bite the bullet. Scary.
Could you just tell us one thing? Who owns that car?
Well, the little fella's got a good nose on her. You want to know who rides that red Mustang with the body in her saddle there?
Please.
No problem, partner. About time for victuals anyway. Get yourself to the saloon up on the 12th floor of the prospector's office. Might just find you a cerveza you like. Prospector's?
Does this guy think he is?
And when, for that matter.
Note to self, look up Vittles Saloon Cerveza.
Maybe we should check out room 1202, the High Prosecutor's office.
And we're back over here.
In any case, stay away from the car. You can look around here all you like. Just keep your paws off our claim. Right.
Guess we can't touch the car.
Great, maybe there's some clues around here, Mr. Wright. Let's check it out.
Another person.
Were you two all set?
Us?
Yeah, great. Okay, you said you weren't doing any voices, so...
One part of the French accent.
Oh, God. What's this? She couldn't be.
You're selling lunches here? This is a crime scene.
I'm not sure if this is particularly French, but...
Bonjour, half and half, was it? Oh, thanks. And you, sir?
Yes?
Some crunchy goodness coming at you.
I do not do a good French accent, I'm sorry. Thanks. Interesting way of doing business.
This area is off limits to anyone without clearance. Especially passers-by. Oh, you officers.
Bye.
No, but you don't exactly look like the type to have clearance. Well, that's hardly a way to greet someone. Even in my days as the cough-up queen are over.
Cough up, huh?
I'm feeling kind of full. Maybe I'll pass on lunch. I'm quite connected to this case, you see. The images are burned into my eyes, you might say. Yes, all the sordid secrets. Secrets? Dear me, you're a slow one, aren't you? I'm referring to the murder, the stabbing of that detective. What? A witness clearly saw me committing the crime.
She's the witness.
You mean you're the witness my sister was talking about?
Yes.
Please, cough up queen.
Oh. I was trying to speak her native language. Please, cough up queen. Tell us what happened.
His name is Angel Star. Don't you go forgetting it. Or before you know it, I'll have you whimpering at my heels.
Yes, ma'am. She means it.
Does she have like a squid necklace? Somehow, I knew. Yesterday was a day of destiny. I knew something was going to happen. Just like I knew it's a daily special on Friday every week is salmon.
Destiny? Was yesterday special for some reason?
You're a defense attorney, right? You should know then. You should know the foul misdeeds of the evil ones who haunts this den of iniquity.
Evil ones?
Prosecutors, they have no qualms at all about blackening the names of innocents. And yesterday they paid homage to the most evil one of all. They gave an award for King of Prosecutors. Was a farce.
So she's saying there was some sort of prosecutors' convention yesterday?
I was almost compelled to lace their lunches with something foul.
Do you have a personal grievance against prosecutors or something? Or is there some kind of scientific evidence of this, evil?
Young miss, mark me at your own risk. You'll soon find out why they call me the cough-up queen.
Ew.
The most heinous of all the evil ones. The one they awarded yesterday. It was in his car that they found the body. Proof that he devours all the evilest lunches of all.
Really?
Evil lunches.
Really what? I'm totally fucking confused. One thing's clear. This lunch lady has a thing against prosecutors. So what exactly was it that you witnessed, Ms. Starr?
It was a fascinating spectacle, to be sure. I now feel I know what they say when they talk about a woman's wrath. To see Lana Skye wields that knife so. Her knife flashed in anger, bringing him to a sad end. It was truly a sight to see.
You mean you saw the very moment of the crime?
The sound of his silvery ties to this world being cruelly cut still rings in my ears, as the rhythmic beat of Lana Skye's knife.
Wait a second, you know Lana Skye?
Of course. It's quite a feat, becoming chief prosecutor. How many lunchboxes of sin did she pack to make that journey, I wonder?
She always travels light.
Now why would this pretty lunch lady know the chief prosecutor's name?
Could we ask you a bit about yourself, Ms. Starr?
I come here every day to sell lunches. I import only the freshest and best from the Far East. For some reason, the box lunches are a hit here.
Why not make the lunches here rather than import them?
Did you say something?
No.
Only true connoisseurs can understand. The kind you can only tell someone who has tried General Tao's Chulabite lunch set.
Never mind, and you win.
I don't even want to appreciate part of a Chulabite's flavor.
Anyway, I come here every day to sell lunches. My boyfriend works in the security room here at the prosecutor's office.
Your boyfriend?
See the security room over there? The glass-walled booth? I sell my lunches in. Since I'm here anyway, I drop in to see him.
Since you're here anyway, I guess selling lunches is more important than romance.
So, to scientifically analyze the data available so far, you, Miss Starr, are a lunch vendor with an ulterior motive for coming here.
Useful analysis. Not.
Get back to Emma.
Did you have a bad experience with the prosecutor, Miss Starr? I sense some hostility.
Hostility? Perhaps. Prosecutors are all alike, and the bigger they get, the worse they smell. Kind of like tin-tailed clams in the shower.
I wonder if Miss Starr was involved in some sort of legal trouble in the past.
That'd sure be a cause of food poisoning. Scientifically speaking, of course. I mean, now you're talking cough-up queen?
I thought she was just a lunch vendor, but now I'm not so sure.
Do you have anything to show her? Oh, the attorney's badge. We have the attorney's badge and the ID. Not much, actually.
I guess we can't really examine it anymore, right? Because
yeah,
I wasn't even trying to look at the car. I was trying to look
we can go up to
in.
the prosecutor's office.
February 22nd. High Prosecutor Office, Room 202. 1202.
This is the kind of room that just screams, I can do the job. Quite a change from your office, really.
Thanks.
Look, there's a trophy or something here.
A trophy? What, that shield?
It takes real nerve to display stuff like this. Whoever's office this is, they must be a real stuck-up jerk.
Phoenix Wright. You never tire of prying into other people's business, do you?
That voice.
Edgeworth!
Long time no see, Edgeworth.
Huh? Ah! Mr. Edgeworth!
You know him from somewhere?
Of course, I'm his biggest fan. My sister introduced us once and...
Right, her sister's the chief prosecutor after all.
Well, what brings you here? I'll warn you, I've been known to be a real stuck-up jerk.
No, did I? No! It was just Mr. Wright here,
Hey, don't blame me.
We're just here to investigate a murder case.
Murder?
A body was found in this nasty bright red sports car in the parking lot.
That would be my car. What of it?
What? Your car?
I'll say one thing, she certainly can't scream.
Yeah, that's what. Not prosecutor. Not prosecutor, defense type. Fuck.
So the body was found in your car?
Go ahead, say it right. You think I did it, don't you? After you went through all that trouble to help me last year, no less.
No, we don't think you did it. I mean, it was my sister who stabbed him. No. Wait, no, she didn't do that.
Emma. Wait. So you're the chief prosecutor's little sister, then?
Yes, sir. Emma Sky. It's nice to meet you again.
No, that didn't sound forced at all.
Now I remember. You've really grown. I'll admit, it was a surprise for me, too. To think that my own car would become the scene of a murder. More surprising still, I'm being forced to prove my superior's guilt.
I can understand. Wait! What did you say?
Lana Sky is the chief prosecutor, the top prosecutor in the district. She can't prosecute herself, so I'll be prosecutor at the trial tomorrow.
You, Mr. Edgeworth?
To be honest, it's a bit of a miracle I'm still here at all.
What do you mean?
Rumors. You've heard the rumors about me, haven't you?
Miles Edgeworth. It's hard to remember a time when there weren't rumors about this guy. Forging evidence, arranging false testimony, illegal searches, you name it.
Thanks to you, my innocence was established in the trial at the end of last year. However, there are some who say I'm the one responsible for the current incident.
What? That's crazy.
Some people need very little excuse to think ill of others. It's a fact of life, impossible to stop.
But
some of them even go so far as to present me toys like this. They think it's funny.
Toys? That bronze shield? There's got to be a story behind that one.
Chief Prosecutor Sky, yes. We first worked together on a case 2 years ago. It was my first big case.
That's right, I remember.
2 years ago. I wasn't even a lawyer yet.
Since then, I always felt that she was looking out for me. It appears I was mistaken.
Mistaken? Why? I mean, I know she's not the warmest person, but I'm sure she felt some responsibility for you.
Then, why? Why did she stab someone in the trunk of my car? Not only that, she stabbed him with my knife.
What? Mr. Edgeworth, your knife was the murder weapon?
To be specific, it was the knife I keep in the toolbox in the trunk of my car. Man, Edgeworth's having a bad day.
Edgeworth? The hell was
I
that?
don't know. Maybe it was this other chair.
I think it was the way your chair rubbed on that chair. Edgeworth?
What?
Are you sure you didn't do it? Come on, can't you take a joke?
You have a strange sense of humor, Mr. Wright.
Yeah, Edgeworth. Want to see my badge? I once dreamed of being a defense attorney a long time ago.
What? You wanted to be a defense attorney, Mr. Edgeworth?
Yet my path is laid out clearly before me. I have no time to reflect on what might have been. Can you tell us about any of the evidence?
Say, Edgeworth, I was wondering about this.
Mr. Wright?
Huh? What?
Are you sure you should be showing that to Mr. Edgeworth?
Oh, he'll take it for sure, won't he?
Wish I could be on the same side as Mr. Edgeworth. But then my sister would be found guilty.
If she sighs any deeper, I'm going to start getting depressed.
Edgeworth, tell me about your knife. It's a cool knife. Same color as your shirt.
I mean, I doubt he has any more to say about it.
It's against my policy to discuss evidence with the defense. He has nothing about the knife, especially with you. Alright, well, let's look around his room, I guess. We got the steel samurai.
I've been wondering, what the heck is this?
It has a big K on it.
Prosecutors.
Huh? What's that?
It's the King of Prosecutors trophy.
King of Prosecutors?
It's a great honor. They send that shield to the best prosecutor each year. What, so?
So that K, that's...
K stands for king?
Yeah, you got a problem with that? I didn't design the thing.
King of Prosecutors. Kind of like Employee of the Month, only better.
King of Prosecutors trophy. Add to code level.
Wow, this jacket's even lacier than his usual ones. This must be his lucky trial jacket.
Lucky jacket, right? I've never seen him wear it.
I'm sure there's a story behind why it's in a frame. Maybe I'll be naughty and take a picture.
She's getting way too excited about this.
Edgeworth was watching them stare at his jacket on the wall.
Mr. Edgeworth is such a comfy sofa. Sofas like this make me want to curl up and take a nap. I bet he pores over his case files here until the wee hours of the morning. Then he takes off his jacket, rolls up his sleeves, and goes to sleep using his arms as a pillow.
I don't believe it. She's actually daydreaming about Edgeworth working.
Edgeworth is literally right behind us.
I bet in the morning he has sofa hair and little creases on his cheek from the seams. He's so cool.
Sofa hair is cool.
Sofa hair is cool.
My, what an amazing bouquet. I clicked on the sound.
Yeah, we want to look at the samurai.
No kidding. Hey, there's a card on it. Back from the dead. Wendy. Wendy. I've heard that name somewhere before.
And beside it, a giant steel samurai. Wow, I want one.
Huh? There's something written on the bottom of his foot. Between a rock and a hard place. Wendy.
Wendy. Is she Mr. Edgeworth's fiancée?
I don't think so.
Wendy old bag jump scare. Chair.
A work desk. It's quite tidy, as one might expect.
What a nice desk. Easy to use and easy on the eyes. It's polished so well I can see my own reflection.
Gumshoe jump scare.
Strange. Why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe?
Maybe I'll take that name plaque as a souvenir.
Don't. He'll sue you.
Ooh, cute. What a pretty tea set.
I go more for the instant tea bags myself.
Amazing. The drawer below is filled with packets of tea leaves. They're all sorted by place of origin and flavor.
Man, Bull likes his tea.
Look at this royal blend. What an exquisitely splendid concoction.
There's such a thing as taking a hobby too far.
Anything else to look at other than the chess set?
Whoa! These are all case files?
No, we want to look at the chess set!
They're stacked up to the ceiling. There's even a ladder.
Odd. I thought Edgeworth wasn't good with heights.
He must have someone get them for him.
Gumshoe jump scare!
Strange. Why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe?
Who knows?
You must study these case reports so closely. He's so cool.
You wouldn't say that if you saw him sweating bullets on that ladder.
Well, I guess you can't look at... Oh, you can look at the chess set.
Hey, a chessboard.
I'm not so up on my chest, but it looks like blue's in a bit of a tight spot.
The red knights have surrounded the blue pawn.
Huh?
Those horses are mounted knights. Their swords have really sharp edges. And check out that poor pawn. His head is kind of spiky. Kind of reminds me of you. Mr. Edgeworth must be an avid chess player. What's wrong, Mr. Wright?
Edges. Surrounding a pawn with spiky hair. Nah, it's nothing.
So where's the blue king? There's only one knight there. There's a king, a knight, a rook, and a bishop.
I think this... No, is that a rook? I thought it was a knight just turned sideways.
Ah.
And that looks more like a butt plug than a bishop, in all honesty.
I don't think there's anything else to see here.
Yeah.
Where else can we even go?
I don't know. Back to the parking lot?
Yeah. I'm not sure how much longer this investigation will last. I guess we'll just call it here for now. This is gonna be a long trial.
Alright.
So thanks for watching this episode of Gabba the Game Night. Like, comment, subscribe, good chat, busy, and most importantly,
Watch out for butt plugs on the chessboard.
good night.
Gabba the game night, Gabba the game night, Gabba the game night, yay. Come on and watch him play. Games every other day. If you subscribe now, you won't miss out on any of the action. So come on, click that subscribe button.